Hello and welcome back to a new video on my channel. Today we take a deeper look at Yareli. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you like the video. Let's jump into it. Growing power for the additional strength boost. Primed sure-footed because there is, in my opinion, no better choice on this Warframe. We don't need any other Exilis mods, to be honest, so feel free to choose differently, but for me primed sure-footed fits the best. Primed continuity simply to build a good pool of duration on this Warframe. We need, in my opinion, at least 150% duration to get this build to work. The exact same for our strength pool. We have to build a good amount of strength to get the benefits from our Nourish ability, Helmeth replacement, and to get a higher damage vulnerability against enemies with her first ability. More about this later. Equilibrium to build up a good survivability and energy management for Yareli. With this mod, equipped, the amount of energy you get running through the mission is nearly unlimited. So just ignore your energy if you have this mod equipped. We running the Augment mod Loyal Marolina, so we're not longer forced to use our K-Drive while running in missions. This augment disables riding Marolina in exchange for it to shoot sea snares at enemies as it follows her. Primed redirection combined with Arcane Aegis building up our only survivability in this build. The combination of both is obvious, as simple, primed redirection provides a huge pool of shields for Yareli. Arcane Aegis triggers the recharge of our shields. This in mind, we have literally an unlimited recharge of our shields and shield gate. Stretch and primed flow in this build are flex slot mods, so feel free to replace them with whatever you want. Molt augmented to build even a higher strength pool, because for Yareli, strength is by far the most important stat. I already mentioned why we're going to use Arcane Aegis. If you have something different in mind, please feel free to use something different. In this video, the chosen weapon have no impact of the Warframe build at all. It's just to show even the weapon builds. Feel free to build them like me, or just get some inspirations, or do whatever you want. That said, I just want to mention the DAIKYU Prime at this point. For everyone who is looking for a really good bow, get hands on it. It's for a long while a really, really good bow. KOMPRESSA because it's Yareli's signature weapon, but this weapon have also no impact at her at all. There is no synergy between Yareli and the KOMPRESSA. The only mod you need on your companion are Synth Deconstruct to get a good synergy between Equilibrium and your companion. Without this mod, the Equilibrium combination won't work. Alright, let's jump into the Simulacrum for some showcases. At this video, I'll also showcase the weapons because they are also new with this update. Enjoy the Simulacrum showcase. Sea Snacker form 3 water globules that seek out enemies and expand on contact, simultaneously damaging and immobilizing their victims. Summon Marolina, a rideable creature of the waves, and the inspiration for K-driving. Marolina protects Yareli by absorbing a large portion of incoming damage. Regenerate health as Yareli absorbs nourishment from enemies in her gut. While she digests, enemies that attack or are attacked by Yareli suffer viral damage, and energy sources provide more energy. These buffs extend to squad mates. Drag enemies into a crushing maelstrom, and then blow them away in a watery burst. Each enemy trapped in the vortex increases the burst's damage. For the Archon shards, I personally don't use any Archon shards in this video, but I want to mention my personal choose of Archon shards. If I have to put Archon shards on her, it would be the following. Alright then, just jump into a real mission.